Alright, I just did this video, but let me show you a really different way to make your food go faster. You just found out you have to work in 1 hour. Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living! You have to make your dinner, get dressed, and run out the door and go do whatever the heck you do. We're gonna use tubes. You take your meat that you made from before, you already know what it is. This is crumbles, Light Life crumbles, and it's got the paste picante sauce into it. It also has my magic sauce. You turn on the oven at 350 degrees, and while it's warming up, you're gonna be sticking this in, so you don't have much time. So you just scoop in. Here's the sauce that I made. This is the crumbles, which is it's got the paste sauce. So you scoop that into here, into the bottom of each of them. Now, it's cold straight from the fridge, okay? You haven't had time to warm it up. Nothing new, this is just normal. You're gonna take a little bit of the sauce, and what this does is it adds it as additional taste. It's just gonna keep the meat in the same place. We're going to put everything together except for the lettuce, because the lettuce is going to wilt. That's not going to work. So you put a little bit of paste inside of all this. Then you take your spoon and you just kind of fold it like that. Okay, so it looks kind of a little bit mess. Meanwhile, this is what I had left over, which is the tomatoes, the bell peppers, and the chard written in green ribbons. Now you're not going to put this on to the very last minute. Also, what we're going to also put on is, I've got a remnant of this bag, So Delicious dairy-free mozzarella, and we're going to be putting that on it too. But what we're going to do is we're going to put this on first. And the reason why is it seems to have a much higher melting point than some of the other things. And I want it to melt a little bit. I want to be able to taste it a little bit. Okay, so you see what it looks like? So it looks like this right now. Alright, we're going to put this just like this, sideways, away from each other, but just slightly on top of each other, like this. While the oven right now is at 54 degrees, it just jumped. We're going to stick it in right now. It takes 20 minutes for this to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up the timer. Now, you don't have much time. You still have to eat. So we're going to set the timer for 15 minutes. This should give you just enough time to get this nice and hot out of the oven, rush over and get yourself dressed. We're going to get dressed while we're doing this. We'll be right back. My little pitch. Tuesdays is my volunteer day. That's when I go over and help people that are less fortunate than me. Our organization is called Food for Life Ministries, located in Chino, California. So what I do is I help people with their food and make sure that it goes to their car and they have sufficient foods to be able. But it just turns out that I have to eat before I go and volunteer. So this is what this video is about. So the timer just finished. We're going to let the vent a little bit of the, let's see, first we're going to mitt. And then carefully moving my hands. Alright, so this is easy. I'm going to put this in the sink. Basically throw away the paper, and basically the pan's clean, but I still always clean it anyway. Watch me on the oven. Turn off your oven. You can see the light over here is gone. Close your oven so nobody gets burnt. And that keeps everybody safe in the kitchen. Okay, you just have a few more minutes. So what you do next is you take the ribulettes of chard and some tomatoes, and of course not as neat as it was that other day when I made it, but it'll be fine for what I need for my lunch today. And I'll probably just eat these on the side. That way I can add more and I can add less, whichever. Alright, so this basically is a quick video. Find another way to be able to stretch the budget a little bit further and have a little fun doing it. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.